Well, Mark, I guess you're feeling a range of emotions at the minute. What are the overriding ones?
I'm really happy. I suppose you expect me to come in and be really disappointed, but I'm absolutely delighted with the lads. It was an amazing performance. But for 45 minutes in the first half, certainly we were outstanding in how we played and the style we played in, but not popping it around for, you know, possession with progression and you know, little things like the goal. We worked really hard on that, and we were quite critical of the group, or self-critical on Saturday. Not the finish from Paul Green, but the type of movements and passes we're looking forward to getting those positions. So that was a big plus, and we've only been training for 3 days, and every day we train is a second day recovery or a match day -1. So it's actually very difficult to get what we want into the group, which is nobody's fault. But absolutely delighted. The boys were unbelievable tonight. And credit to Crewe, they're a great side, and I'm sure we'll go home saying they deserve to draw. I wouldn't argue with that.
2 new faces were brought in just before the game, of course. One old and one new, in Jonathan Mitchell and Daniel Whitehead. You must be delighted to bring that sort of calibre of player into the club.
And the reason I'm pausing, yes I am, but I don't want to take any limelight away from the rest of the lads as well. The 2 boys came in, outstanding both of them tonight. But so, you know, I don't want to say 9 other players, with 3 lads that come on. Everybody involved is absolutely outstanding tonight, and a lot of credit. And I'm not being a smarty pants or trying to be a clever clogs, but the lads that didn't play make huge efforts and huge strides to enable us to push the lads to be in the position they're in. But obviously with the injuries we got tonight, or certainly, you know, you look at Theo, he's not had a lot of football, and you know, unfortunately Mac had done I think it's his ankle, I don't know, so I don't want to speak out to him. We did a couple of enforced changes, if you like, so yeah, really pleased, really pleased.
Even before the opening goal went in, just before half time, would you say it's a fair assessment to say we had the better of the first half?
Yeah, I mean, Cheltenham here beside me agreeing, but I thought we played really well in the first half, but I'm not going to come in and say we're miles better than Crewe or anything like that. I was really pleased with what we did in the first half, and in possession and out of possession, in the way we wanted to press the ball, the way we set up to press the ball, and in some of our patterns and what we tried to do on the ball. So I focused on that, and I was chuffed a bit. I was really pleased. I was really positive.
Obviously the deadlock was broken, you know, slightly fortuitously, but I don't think you cared at the time, did you?
I do care, because we've worked really hard to get in that situation, to create that situation, and with the types of runs we want from our forwards and our midfielders and our wingers. But so that was the most important thing to me, and you know, it was really nice, you know, somebody from the director's box was shouting down to me, Mark, but all we do is can guide the lads. They've got to execute it, so it's not down to me or Danny, wits or buts exactly. All we can do is give them ideas, but once you step on the pitch, so the credit goes to the guys. It shows they're coachable, it shows they listen, it shows they care, and more importantly, when they get in the position, it shows they've got the ability and the quality to do it.
There were some scary moments, you say, throughout the second half, but the lads really had to lay the bodies on the line, didn't they?
From an in-possession perspective, I thought we were excellent. From an out-of-possession perspective, I thought we were even better. And that's coming from a coach who conceded a goal in the 95th minute. You know, as a coach, if you concede maybe 20 minute, 50th minute, 60, 70, you'll understand certain things in that, but every coach despises losing late goals. And it's something you don't want in your game. But I'm saying, as a coach that had that done to him today in my second game as a manager, you know, I'm saying to you now that the lads out of possession today were unbelievable. So I'm really happy with that.
In terms of the late goal, sorry to draw your attention over it, the lads seemed to think that it wasn't a corner. They appealed it. Did you get a clear view of it?
I don't care, Bob, because I don't mean that really. I just can only affect what I can affect. It's done, it's gone. I can't change it. Whinging, moping, moaning. I can't waste my energy in that. There's not enough minutes in the day to do what I need to do. So, yeah, unfortunately, going forward, please God, I'm here to see the end of the season a little bit more. You know, I just don't get involved in not those questions, but they mean nothing to me.
Ultimately, then, it's a point against one of the best sides in the league.
Yeah, I said to the lads after the game there today, they're disappointed, and I understand that, but it's trying to make them understand you're now 3 points clear with a game in hand, etc. And it's a positive against an outstanding team. And I thought credit to Crewe. I thought they showed tonight why they are where they are. But I thought in the first half, in terms of what they looked like, I thought we deserved the credit for that. It's a really good point.
Good.